Hello, the game has started. It's my opponent to go first. I have a pretty unbalanced rack, and I don't think there'll be a 7 or 8 in this. Okay, I have just looking at 4 timers. Looking at compound words, possibly like pool, rid pools or something. I think I'll go with pill here for 19. Okay, I draw a pretty balanced rack. Radixes is good. And that plays with pills. Hopefully that doesn't get blocked. Is there anything through the A or the U? Not that I can see. Opponent plays cat. And Radixes plays nicely here for 87. I draw the Z. I thought I had Zloty for a moment, but not quite. No other ZL plays. That would be a nice score. There's a hot spot for the Z here. Play of Zig, that's been taken. Tiz and Zin. Is there a J play? Jag? No, that doesn't work, so let's go with Zin here for 59. Okay, I got a bit of a tricky rack here to deal with. A gouter, I think, might be good. A gouty is good, and I think a gouter might be good as well. 19. Be great to get rid of both U's. U2, well, doesn't seem to leave a good enough rack leave. Luau is good from an L. A dismal score, but sorts the rack out. What about an R play up here? Not seeing a play there. Opponent taking some time with this move. Actua is also good, but not seeing a spot for that. Face value, not worth it. just wonder if there's an R play which gets rid of both U's. Okay, opponent has exchanged a gouter for 19. Not much better, but a little bit better. I have a scoring tile in the K. Okay, opponent plays Janty. Not seeing good options here. What about Geek? That looks alright. Terrible rack leave, but 38 I'm not going to turn my nose up at. This was the worry. Drawing more vowels, and that's exactly what happened. It's a risk you take sometimes, and this time it didn't pay off, but still the right move, I'd say, to go for 38 points with a poor rack leave. The K, I don't know if I have a 5-letter K play. Okay, opponent plays Kedge. I have Uoi here for 8. I don't know if that's worth doing, to be honest. Here we go. This is a bit better. Uoi for 16. Okay, the X and the Q had gone. Mentally, I made a note of that when I played it. I saw the I there, so I might not have done that if the Q and X hadn't been played. What about misuse? Misuse, can you spell it? No, not sure about that. Misuses. No. Oh, I think musties might be good, or something similar to that. Musties. I don't think unseams is a thing. But I think musties, let's try it here with snug. Musties. Yeah. It rung a strong bell, so I thought, yeah, it's got to be good. Blind. Sorts the rack out, scores well. Blind, no good. I can't imagine there'd be much better plays here. I mean, there's blind here. That's 29. Not a great rack leave at all. L and R do not go well together. That's 29. Yep, I'd definitely play it here. Hotspot for words ending in Y. Yeah. Okay, opponent down to about 5 minutes now. If opponent does take this spot, I might just go with the other spot blind here through this L, even though it's a poorer rack leave. Just wondering about plays ending in IU. Not many of those. I'll go with blind. Now we've got over rate onto an E. No floating E's available. Over trade possibly onto DE. Can't get any action off the Z and X at the moment. I have trove here, but that takes a S front hook, so that wouldn't be wise. Flock takes a K, that's been played. I could just play Vor here to kill this bingo lane. 16. Not a good draw, but I do have Aerator, which ironically I've just blocked. I would have played next to Musties. Ah, Hayride's nice bingo. Aerator. Oh, just fails on the final letter. RR, no good. Okay, now a fairly hot spot here. Do I just kill bingo lanes? I don't want to play through the H because that creates another bingo lane for opponent with a blank unseen. And this is a hot spot which will allow my opponent to possibly even catch me without a bingo play of Chaw, for example, CHAW. Or WAP, WHAP. So I think in the absence of bingoing, I do need to limit scoring opportunities for opponent. Aerator doesn't have an anagram, I don't think. So if I was to play, what about Teo or something? Teo there, that gives back score. Oh, it's a bit of a tricky situation, this one. Maybe I just expedite the end of the game. Aerator for 14. Okay, now opponent will more than likely play through the H. Okay, he can't do that. Maybe just Hoy. Something's gone on with my mouse. That's strange. Not sure what's happening with the mouse here. I think my keyboard is frozen. I don't know what the situation there is. I think it's just trying to catch up with what's going on here. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Let's put the tiles back on the rack and we'll go with, well, I could do FOT 36, terrible rack leave, but I think that kind of really frustrated any potential bingo lane there and gave me enough of a lead to see out the end of the game. Now Cirri is good, C-I-R-R-I. Can't see a spot for that. And Wirra is good, W-I-R-R-A. Again, too tight a board for these kind of longer plays. Vicar looks okay from the V. Let's see. I have Craw across the top of Aerator. Opponent down to a couple of minutes now. And I'll just go with Vicar. And then to go out, I have I didn't consider the two out. Rit, yeah. I thought I saw something with the W-I-R. Rit, and if that's blocked, where is good? Okay, opponent does go out. So thank my opponent for the game, and let's see what we missed. Go back to the beginning. And audio for 14, but yeah, opponent did play audio. I went with Pill, that looks fine. Junko for 28, he went with Cat. Radix's was the only bingo. Jason for 62, wow, opponent went with Jot for 56. Zin for 59 was best. Then exchange for opponent. Gauta was best for 19. Kaji for 40, nice score. He went with Janti. And then Geek for 38, Cluj for 39. Yeah, similar ideas. And then Kedge was 33, but Casked for 47 for opponent. He could have played Casked, yeah, making a Gouters. Uoi was best for 16, Na for 31 for opponent. Musties for 83 was the highest scoring bingo. And then Flash for 44, that's a nice word, I don't think I've seen that one before. Opponent went with Fee, and then Blind for 29 was best here. Flock for 31, but Frosh for 47. Okay, where was that? Ah, making N10. Ah, okay, Frosh getting the F tripled and pluralizing blind. Then Vor for 16, but Trover, I did consider, I considered Trover safer because it doesn't take, I don't think it takes an S hook. So, but it does create floaters for bingos. So still happy with a tighter play of Vor. And then Hayrides, nice find by opponent. Aerator didn't play. Aura for 19 at N8. No ways am I going to give a massive hotspot to opponent there. Aerator to expedite the end of the game. Win was best, but opponent played WYN. And then Fought for 36. Prosit for 27. Yeah, I just wanted to take out that hotspot there, but Prosit, I suppose Prosit didn't take out the S danger because Win takes an S and an N, I believe. So that was Vicar 20, that seems fine. Neem for 18, and that was the end of the game. So hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.